Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2025. Happy Christmas, my darling Cancerians. Can you see my beautiful ugly sweater? I wore it just for you. Let's jump into your reading. So we're going to start off with an overarching energy using the secret manifestation card. So that's sort of going to be like your law of attraction message for this month. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with a couple of angel cards. All right, my darling Cancerians, what messages does Cancer need to know for this month of December 2025? What messages does Cancerians need to know? These cards are so slippery. Gratitude is the fast track to manifestation. It sure is. To massively accelerate manifestation, incorporate gratitude into the 3-step creation process of ask, believe, receive. When doing the first step of the creation process, ask, write down what you want, but begin each sentence with these powerful words. I am so happy and grateful now that. So, as I was going to say, that, being in an attitude of gratitude for anything that you want to manifest is pretty much the epitome of what the law of attraction is. So if you're grateful for what you already have, even if you can find one thing to be grateful for, my darling Cancerians, like, I'm grateful I woke up this morning. I'm grateful I had a bed to sleep in. I'm grateful I have food in my fridge. I'm grateful I have, a roof over my head. Things like that. When you start finding things to be grateful for, more things to be grateful for will present themselves, my darling Cancerians. So, make sure that you're grateful for whatever it is that you want to manifest. And like it says, I am so happy and grateful now that. So write that, put that in the comments. What are you so happy and grateful for? And let's see if we can manifest these together. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. What messages does Cancer need to know for the month of December 2025? Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, love it. Knight of Pentacles has come out quite a bit, actually. So I feel, this card is all about gratitude and luxuries. So, I love to see that that's showing up here, because it means to me that you're on the right track, my darling Cancerians. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about, taking action and, taking bold, assertive action. You can see, she's got the horse by the reins there and she is galloping towards what it is that she wants. She's not holding back. She's got the Ace of Wands in her hands and she's on a mission. She's getting it done. And I feel that's what you need to do this month, my darling Cancerians. If you've been, slow, if you've, taken some time last month because of Mercury retrograde, which I don't blame you. It was, quite an intense Mercury retrograde, this one. It, I found I don't usually feel Mercury retrograde very, very much, and I'm a Virgo, so it's my ruling planet, but oh boy, it slapped me around, put it that way. And so I'm very much looking forward to the energies of December, where things are, going to hopefully wind down and be a lot clearer and a lot calmer, my darling Cancerians. But for you, I feel you need to get moving. This card here is a card of taking action. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is also the true builder in the tarot. So if there's, if they come to a bridge of a body of water and there's no bridge over that water, they will build the bridge. Like, so it's a card of finding solutions to problems, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that this is the energy you need to embody this month, is taking action, getting the job done, moving towards what it is that you want, my darling Cancerians. And then you have the beautiful Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is all about victory and success and being celebrated. You can see she has the victory wreath here. She also has a wreath underneath her crown here. You know, she holds her wand here, and all these people here, they're celebrating her. You know, she is being celebrated for her achievements. She's being celebrated for whatever it is that she's done. Whatever goal, wish, or dream that she's accomplished, she's being celebrated for it, my darling Cancerian. So, yeah, I feel that this is what's coming towards you this month. But I feel that you need to take action towards what it is that you want before this will come, my darling Cancerians. And I do feel that being grateful for, you know, every lesson and obstacle and, you know, experience along the way will propel this even, you know, even more forward, is what I feel, my darling Cancerians. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So as I said, this card is the epitome of gratitude and luxuries. It's pre-Empress energy. It is all about independent wealth, success, you know, being in that energy of being, you know, of a beautiful environment, of being in that, you know, gratitude and luxuries, which is what this card is all about. You can see she has 3 pentacles on this side and 6 on this side. She is happy to give away these 3 pentacles because what she gets back is always twice. You know, she's always got more than enough for herself, so she's happy to give these away. But that's the law of attraction. What you give out comes back to you, usually tenfold. So, you know, she's happy to give away those 3 because she knows she's always going to get back more than what she gives out. So I feel being in this attitude of gratitude, my darling Cancerians, is really going to support where you want to be this month, support where you want to go in 2026, my darling Cancerians. I'm also drawn to her focus here. Like, she's looking at this bird here, and it symbolizes, you know, having focus. So I feel it's going to be important for you to just focus on what it is you want to accomplish. One thing that you want to accomplish, my darling Cancerians, and do it well, because I feel that will allow you to achieve what it is that you want to achieve this month, my darling Cancerians. So if I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already have, but I feel that it's very important for you to be in this attitude of gratitude. We've got 2 cards here of gratitude and luxuries. One's telling you gratitude is the fast track to manifestation, and the Nine of Pentacles is the card of gratitude and luxuries. So I feel that it's very important for you to get yourself into an attitude of gratitude. Take the action towards what it is that you want to accomplish, my darling Cancerians. Hold the vision. Be focused on what it is that you want, and your outcome is going to be victory and success. That is what I feel is coming in for you this month, my darling Cancerians, which is divine energy for you. Love it. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. You know, I'd love it if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. Really does help my channel grow, does something to the algorithm, pushes out my content to more people that may need to see it, and I'd love it if you could do that. All right, let us get final messages for you, my darling Cancerians. Ask. Yeah. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Yeah, that's the thing. No, the universe will not intervene unless you ask it to. So ask if you want action. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Yeah, love it. So again, what it is, what you put out to the universe will come back to you. Choose only positive thoughts and words, which is what we were saying before. How you want an outcome to be, you need to speak it into existence, but only in positive terms. My darling Cancerians. I mean, this reading is just beautiful, and I think the whole lesson here is to be in an attitude of gratitude, because what's coming in for you this month will propel you well and truly into 2026. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.